Usually chirpy Ryan Thomas has revealed he goes through an emotional rollercoaster on Dancing on Ice, and says it's been harder to get to grips with the rink than he expected. Ryan, best known for playing Jason Grimshaw on Coronation Street, has turned to brother Adam, who took part in Strictly Come Dancing, to help get him through it. Ryan said, "My body's just fatigued. You have days like this. It's hard sometimes to be up there constantly energy-wise. We know showtime's coming, we know that we've got all that energy to put into Sunday. So this is the sort of time where I'll have a little bit of a downtime. It kicks in during the week, because I feel like at the moment where I'm in my routine, I'm 70%. And it's just I don't walk away from the session going, wow, that was amazing. And it gets you down a little bit. I've seen it before. It's a yo-yo effect. 1 minute you're up, 1 minute down. And you just caught me on one of the moments where it's like, I'm not down on myself, just fatigued, overthinking things, wanting things to be great. It's just the midweek blues. It's very hard to get it right all the time. And I hate watching videos back and seeing my feet and my hands and my positioning. And yeah, it annoys me when I watch things back. But I was happy with the performance on the show, so I've got to take something away from it. Watching that back, it made me a little bit proud of myself that I got through the first show with not much slip-ups. I knew there was a lot more wrong with it than maybe the public did. But I'm the hardest critic. I want perfect, and it never is. You've got to put the hard work in to get a result for yourself. Hopefully on the other side of it, it pays off after the live show, but right now it's intense." On his brother's support, he added, "I talk to Adam most days, because he was talking to me most of the time during his journey on Strictly. And I feel like we have a lot in common in that sense. We know the training. We know how is to work with a partner day in, day out. We know the schedule's tough. It's very similar process. And I'm very lucky to have him in my corner to talk to every day, really." Ryan is performing alongside pro Amani Fancy, and this week they will skate to Sit Down, You're Rockin' the Boat from Guys and Dolls. He said the training is taking its toll as he battles back and shoulder niggles, which has left him needing physio. He's exhausted but seeing a change in his body, his legs and core are getting stronger. And he is also still recovering from the mental scars of dropping Amani in rehearsals last week. Ryan said, "I'm a bit of a mess, just back and shoulder pain. They are just a little bit of a niggle. We're doing lifts now, and it takes its toll on your body. Yeah, it's really just niggles, but I just want to try and make sure that I get it through the shows. I've got physio appointments." It is now 8 years since Ryan was a soap star, leaving Coronation Street after 16 years. Since then he has become a family man, engaged to former Towie star Lucy Mecklenburgh, and with 3 children. Ryan says after years playing Jason Grimshaw, he lost his love for acting and got used to people starting to know him for him, not the character. But he says he's thinking about going back to acting this year, although he won't return to the cobbles as it would feel like he was taking a step backwards in his life. He said, "I sort of lost the bug for acting. I have thought about getting back into it again. And it is a possibility. I'm going to think about it this year maybe, because it's a string to my bow that I never use. So yeah, maybe this year's the year I dip my toe back in. It's such a difficult job because you have to be very good at rejection, you have to be very good at knockbacks. Corey, for me, is the reason I'm here today. I'll never, ever do anything but sing their praises. It's an institution. I was part of it. It was 4 channels back in the day. It was magical. I don't feel like it's the same anymore. I feel like there's too much choice. I feel like you have your die-hard Cory fans, but there's a lot of work out there now. There's so much to choose from. There's something new being made every day. It'd feel like it's going back in time, going back to Cory. I feel like I need a new kick, a new challenge. And that would NT be a challenge for me, that DB just staying within my comfort zone. Dancing on Ice continues Sunday on ITV and ITVX at 6:20 p.m.